Hello everyone and welcome. Say hello when you're popping on. Let me know what the weather's like in your neck of the woods. Oops, sorry. Welcome. Say hello when you're popping on. There we go. Now, if we can only find it on Facebook, we'll be golden. Come on. You know you want to pop up. Why are you giving me such a hard time? As usual. There we are, I think. Yay! We got it to work. Yay! Hello, hello. Oh, jeez. Now I gotta turn it down on here, too. Okay. Let's see. Just turn it down like that. If you're getting an echo, let me know. But I think I got it all under control. We'll see. How is everyone doing? It seems like ages since I've been on here, and I apologize. But our season this year was unbelievable. We didn't have as much foot traffic. Please, go sit down. Mom's on. Go sit down. Oh, not one thing, it's another. Sorry about that. Go sit down. So say hello when you're popping on. Let me know where you're watching from. And we will... Do you have to get the squirt bottle? Please go sit down. They only do this when you go live. Any other time, they're quiet as can be. Alright, so we've got a couple things I'm going to show you tonight. One project we're going to do. One project I've already done. And I have a few new items I want to show you. So, if you can't hear me, let me know. I was hoping somebody would comment, so I know the comments are coming through. Just say hi. I won't embarrass you, I promise. But I tried to go live last Wednesday. It had been a while since I went live. I was watching my grandson Gordon, who was here for a couple of days because his parents were at the hospital getting ready to deliver his sibling. Well, since I haven't done a live in a while, I failed to do the one step that would have put me live at the time it should have. And the minute I was getting ready to hit the button and realizing nothing was working, that's when my other grandson decided to pop out. So all heck broke loose. I couldn't function. I'm happy to say Grant was born on the 3rd. And he's here, little underweight, but he's 3 weeks early, so there are some obstacles he still has to get over, but everybody's doing good. So that's what happened. So I just wanted you to know. All right, so this is our new standing stand that I was going to do a video on how to put it together. But we do have instructions that come with the kit on how to do so. And I will probably put another one together at a later date. But this is how it goes together. There are several layers, as you can see. There are pieces that pop on top of each other. I painted it today. And I'm thinking the best way to do it is to make sure that you put all your pieces on it and then just squirt it with spray paint or however you want to do it. I used the big fat chunky markers on it to begin with, and that worked out really well. It worked out really well as far as covering up the sides, and these are the big Posca markers. I forget what these were called. Okay, these are the 8K size. So, I would definitely check into those. I have links in the description. So is nobody able to comment, or is everyone just being quiet tonight? Just let me know. All right, so I already went ahead and did the snowman. Now when you get the standing post, it has a lot of pieces to it. Like I said, you're gonna layer them. But it's also going to come with these 2 binder rings. And the reason for the binder rings is, first of all, gotta find the hole. That's what you're going to use to put your sign on. Again, I painted this one today. I wanted to have something on here to show you. So, come on. There we go. And there we go. Like that. Then there will be a little piece that you will get to put down the bottom. And there's a little slot for that. There we go. And then this one goes in here. And then you change it out every holiday or season. And then there are little holes conveniently placed back here so you can pop this out when it's time to put the new one in. Okay? So we're just going to leave that one like that. And we're going to work on the Valentine one. So, there are several pieces with this. And already I can see we don't have the frame that goes around this. And I thought, well, we'll have to correct that and make sure we get that frame in there. So there will be a frame that'll come with this. You have a hello that goes up at the top here. You have the word love. And the O is made by the cupcake. And that's that. Then you have the heart that you attach the little strawberry to that's going to sit down in front. And then you have the XOXO one that will go in here. We already have a St. Patrick's Day one and an Easter one coming up. So, let's go ahead and get started on this. I want to do the background first because I kind of want to, I think I'm going to go ahead and use this color. This is Cameo Pink. And then I'm going to do some highlighting and make it darker around the edges. Hi, Nanny Dot. How are you? Let me see if I can. Glad to see everybody. I mean, that you were able to comment. That's a relief. So, let's go ahead and do that. I think on the back, I'm just going to go ahead with the plain brown. And let's just go ahead and do that one. Actually, let's go ahead and use a diaper wipe. And I like to use my glove, otherwise I get it all in my fingernails and it looks disgusting. So I'm going to dip this in here a little bit and then we're just going to rub it on. And I can go ahead and pull it down, like zoom in so you can see better what I'm doing. There we go. And I think I'll go ahead and I'll do the same thing to the back of the smaller piece. And one thing when you're putting this together, you want to make sure that in the front is the smaller slot and in the back is, I mean, there's a slot for the post to fit in, and that will be on your left side, and then your smaller slot will be on your right side. So you have to make sure that this first piece that goes on is in the right direction. Okay, I think that's good enough for those. So we're just going to close that and get that out of the way. And then turn it over. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use my little rack here so the bottom isn't sitting on the table and it has an area to dry. So let's go ahead and get out another one. And let's go ahead and get some of this on there. I know I've opened this before. Everybody have a great holiday, a safe holiday. Let's just put a little on there, like that. Okay. Guess everybody's just not in a talkative mood tonight, and that's okay. I'm just glad you came. Well, notice I'm wiping off because that way I'm not coming back this way and I'm not getting the paint on the sides. You could foil these. You can do a lot. When I did the snowman today, I actually used glitter on him and the snowflake. Sometimes when you use the wipes, it tends to water down the paint. I'm trying to cover up the wood grain, so that's why I'm putting a couple of coats on here. Annie Dot, can you hear me okay? Let that dry, and let's put that on here and here. Okay, thank you. Put my glasses on for this one so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, okay. So you're not too far. Okay, and then I think I'm going to do this pink up in here too. This is Cameo Pink. I get this at Walmart, the apple barrel. Hi, Carol. Welcome. How was your holiday? I hope you had a great time. Appreciated the comments about the gifts. I'll tell you, we were busy up past Christmas with customer requests. So I was so burnt out between that and all the renovations that were going on here. It's like, oh my gosh. It was a crazy holiday. We didn't even have a Christmas tree because we didn't know where to put one. We had no room. There we go. So that's about the extent of the painting. Hi, Jeannie. Thank you. He is such a little cutie. Looks just like his daddy. Now, I need my red. Where's my red? Here it is. Yeah, he was 5'9", and then he dropped down to 4'14". So there's, you know, he is 3 weeks early, so we're just trying to get his weight up, and hopefully he goes to the doctor tomorrow. It just amazes me how quick they get you in and get you out. I mean, you'd think with a baby that's 3 weeks early, you'd think that they kind of hang around at the hospital a while. No such luck. You have them, and within 24 hours, you're out. So he's really tiny. in preemie clothes, and they're still too big on him. He's a tiny little guy. Thank you. I had a little baby scale here, and George came over and got that today so they can kind of chart his progress. But I'm surprised at how sweet Gordon is being with his new little brother. It's an adjustment when they've been the only one for almost 4 years. So, all right, so we've got that done. I just want to put a nicer coat on this one. I think what I'm going to do is put some resin on this strawberry. I think that'll really make that pop. Okay, so I kind of color coded here so I remember what ones I wanted to paint which. So this is a heart that's gone on the cupcake. Then we've got some little lips. Hey, Happy New Year, Monica. How are you? I was having technical difficulties last Wednesday trying to get on. I missed a step, so I was trying to hustle while my grandson was sleeping. And at the time I almost thought I had it right is when my phone started blowing up that my grandson had arrived, my new grandson. So after that, I just couldn't get myself together. So I tried. But sometimes some things in life are more important. And it took them the whole time he was in there to finally come up with a name. So, thank you. So, little Grant Royce is his name. He's a little peanut, a little preemie, but he's got spunk. So, we are hoping he goes for his second doctor appointment tomorrow. So this goes on here, so I think I'm going to do that white. Yes, he is, isn't he? Oh, Gordon thinks he is like the biggest, coolest big brother there ever was. And my little granddaughter, who we call Baby Addie, who will be 2 in March, she's quite smitten by him. That's her baby cousin. And she is the apple of her uncle's eye. So I wasn't sure how she would take it. But she just wanted to hold them. Just hold them and look at them. I love these big markers because they are so easy to paint with. And I have some really cool new stuff to show you that we've been working on. All right. So let's get a green out. Then let's see. Put some sprinkles on here. I need a fine point marker. And I don't have one. There we go. All right. I know my marker needs to be recharged, so I gotta put more paint in it. Like I said, I go off the wood, not onto the wood. So that way I don't get any on the sides. Did y'all have a great Christmas and New Year's? We got a lot of snow. Hey, Marcia. Yes, it is new. This is our new standing post, standing holiday post. And each holiday or season, there will be a new sign that you can get for it. And then I got some of the coolest stuff to show you. I'll make this darker and more even. I went and put this together today. It comes with directions on how it goes together. And then you get the binder rings with it, and you'll use that to hook your sign on. And then there's always a little piece that goes here. This really actually looks pretty cool with our truck, the one that has all the holidays on it. It's nice because you can just sit it on a counter or a tabletop. Bathroom, kitchen, living room, entryway. It really could go anywhere. I'll show you when I'm done here how that goes. I'm going to go ahead after I'm done and not during, but I'm going to put resin on the little heart and the chocolate strawberry because I kind of feel like that would really make it pop. And if you go back to the beginning, I told everybody about my new grandson, little Grant. So you can always hit the replay. He's so tiny. I got to hold him on Sunday or Saturday. Got to shoot over there real quick before the big snowstorm started and get back. They live up on the mountain. And there's no way I wanted to be stuck up there. Thank you, Marcia. All right, so I think we've got that pretty well under control there. All right, so what I want to do with this, should be dry on both sides. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, I was telling everybody earlier, these chunky markers do a really awesome job on the side of the wood. So now what I want to do, and I'm going to try something. I kind of want to make this dark around the edges. So, not that it's going to help. I already got enough paint on me. Hey, Judith. How are you? I missed all you guys. We were so crazy busy with the store that I just did not have time, and I am so sorry. And when I finally got time, it was crazy. I messed up trying to go live, and then as I'm going live, trying to go live last Wednesday, my phone started blowing up because my grandson was born. I was trying to hurry up before his brother got up from his nap, and finally I said, this is crazy, just give up. Catch everybody next week. So that's what we did. So I kind of want to rub this in a little because I don't want it real dark. I probably waited too long because it's not blending like I'd want it to. But hey. There we go. Now it's working. Just have to push a little harder. But I want to keep going in the direction to get the darker on the edge. There we go. Yeah. All right. So, hello goes at the top. And my hubby decided to cut this because it wasn't coming out fast enough for me, and he put a nail in there. So now I got to pour it out on a little container. Thank you, Rach. $18 inches. We got about between 4 and 8. So I know you were getting hammered. I was thinking about you. All right, so now I got to pour this out on something. Dip a Q-tip in because the top he's got so messed up. He's like, well, you just pour it. I said, yeah, okay. Oh, I've got some really cool stuff to show you too. Some new products. And we are really ramping up new stuff for in the shop. So if you see something that you saw and, well, that was stupid, put that on wet, because now it just sunk right in. There we go. Because not everything will be in on Etsy, so if there's something you see, just holler. All right. So we've got hello, and then we've got L, O, V. I'm going to move this up a little because there is a frame that has to go around the side here. And I think I already messed it up. And this I'm going to repaint because I don't like how washed out that looks. And I think I'll do resin on the cupcake also. So that'll make that kind of puffy, the cupcake and the strawberry, and make it stand out. Let's put our little heart cherry on the top. There we go. We're getting there. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. I missed everybody so much. Every week I felt so guilty not being able to get on here. But you see, when we do a live, and Rachel can attest to this, sometimes it'll take us all day to prep. And when you're working on customer orders all day, you don't really have time set aside to prep. Because like today, I painted this whole thing. Then I put it together. Then I had to list it all on Etsy. Then I had to go in and make sure that I did all my prep work for the live to make sure that went right. So now this one is going to be XO XO. And then on the O's, we're going to add a little pair of lips. It is a lot of work. So you may think that, you know, you have to have everything at your disposal and get everything ready. But I want to be able to show everybody what to do, so if they order it, they know they can go back to the video and watch it. Phew, excuse me. Felt that coming. Oh, my flooring is all done. The painting is all done except some trim work. And I made curtains for the bedroom. I made curtains for my old studio, which is now a laundry room slash bedroom. And I love to decorate, so I made the curtains. My bedroom curtains are made out of linen tablecloths, and they turned out really pretty. And then I have lace. a lace valance. I'll have to take pictures. Okay, and this I think I'm going to put right here. And this one we're going to put right down there. So we're almost done putting this together. I'm probably going to go back and do some shadowing and such in there. And like I said, put resin on this. Now there's a chocolate covered strawberry. So I kind of want to put that off to the side. And I think I'm going to leave this, well, no, maybe I better put it on. I was going to say I'll leave that off till I do the resin, but that'll actually stop it from going over the side. So I think now would be a good time to put that on. So that's the little top of the strawberry. Then this kind of goes there. I can't wait to show you our new wreath attachments. They're just adorable. I gave Rachel a sneak peek. But I want to do some more highlighting and such on these, but what you would do is take out your snowflake. Okay, and then this will get glued. Let me see where I want that, because that's going to go here. Let's see, I'm thinking just some glue down here is all we need. And that'll go there. I did take before and after pictures. I'll have to share them on a text. Because, man, what a difference. Okay, so in the back here, you have little holes. Whoa. That you can poke this sign out in the front. So that just pops right out. And then this goes back in there. There we go. And you get binder rings with this. So you have to undo the binder ring. I just love how the snowman turned out. I went and glittered them real good too. See the glitter? Isn't he cute? Oh, awesome. Okay. And then we just put this through here. And actually, I'll take it behind there. There we go. So when you order the standing post, then you get the binder rings with it. But there we go. Put my nail back in my glue. Ay, ay, ay. So now we have Valentine's Day. And we have, let's see, we also have St. Patrick's Day. I can show you that one. It's not done, but I know, right? Wasn't that cute? Let it snow. Boy, did it snow, right? So see, you get these pieces, and then you get a little piece that goes in the slot on the bottom. But we have a St. Patrick's Day one here that we'll do when that holiday comes up. Then I have to show you, we just started cutting acrylic. Thank you. Thank you. So check these out. See the acrylic? The glittered acrylic. Is that not cool? So I made a bunch of earrings with the acrylic. I'm going to get into some really unique stuff with that coming up. Look at those. Aren't they pretty? And then we cut out some wood ones, and I went ahead and I took some resin, I know, right? I took some resin and mixed in some glitter and then poured it on the inside of the shapes. Isn't that cool? So we've got those. I don't know what to show you next. Okay. We're working on this. This is actually a frame that you would put a picture in, and it would slide in here, and we would be able to put your initials on the tree or on the heart. And actually, we were thinking too, if we're putting initials on stuff, wouldn't it be cool to have your initial on this little circle? So we left that there. And I did put in the listing that you can tell us what initial you want on there. So it kind of looks like a little fence post, you know. Then, these are so cute. And you know where one of these is going. These are, and we're going to actually make them a little bigger. I think these are too small. So these are for a baby to put on in his closet, like you have newborn, and then 0 to 3, and 3 to 6, so they can organize the clothing for the first year. 12 to 18, and then 18 to 24. And because my grandson's whole theme is bear, started by his brother and I made these for him. We have little, and these make really cute gifts. We have little flowers, or the big thing is dinosaurs for girls and boys. So we've got little dinosaurs that go on them too. So they're going to be in the shop soon. Oh, wow. Awesome, Monica. If you see something you liked, let me know. But this has got to be my favorite new item. Check these out. These are wreath attachments. We'll be able to make you a wreath attachment with anything on it. If you wanted a picture, or if you wanted an animal. And look at this guy. Is he not the cutest? I just did a cup with him on it. But are they not cute? Let me see. I know I have a wreath around here somewhere. Hold on. I have this one. And we even have a flag here. That's really huge, but so you can see, like I thought this guy would be cute. Even on here with a big bow and some acrylic hearts in here, right? Can you see my vision? I know. Or look at that. With a nice big old bow and some Valentine lights. And then, of course, I made the bear. You know me and my black bears. I love you very much. And then, of course, Be Mayan. We had to do a bee. So, like, these are some of the new and exciting things we're going to have. You want him? You want him? Well, I'm going to be listing these tomorrow. I can put the link in this video, or in this live, okay? We just ran out of this hardboard, so it's on order. So it's going to take at least 4 days to get here. So I will be listing these possibly tomorrow, but there's going to be a little bit of a wait time for him. But we put him on a tumbler. I put him on a pillow. I put him on a garden flag. Like, this little guy is on everything. And he is absolutely adorable. Yes, yes, she loves them. But you know me and my black bears, so I thought, I've got to do a black bear. Because everybody does brown bears. Nobody does black bears. And look at the eyes on that bee. Is that not the cutest? I just love it. So yes, we are going to be making shaped wreath attachments. And then making acrylic pieces to go with them too. Because the acrylic will hold really nice outside. But this is just a small portion of what we've got. So I think you are going to be blown away when you see we've got some beautiful wedding frames that you could give away as a wedding gift with a couple on it. And then there's like 3 areas to put their picture in. So yes, these will be listed soon. And they're probably looking at about between $11.95 and $14.95 for these. So in place of a sign, I don't think that's unreasonable. But yes. So like I said, this will be made so you can put your initial on there. I'm going to go ahead and do resin on this and probably the lips and probably the cupcake to make them pop. I actually want to go back and do another coat of the red and then make sure I spray everything real good with some clear acrylic. But this just makes for a nice little decoration for anywhere. This is about 14 inches high, by I think about 8 or 9 inches wide. And then it's about 3 inches deep. So that kind of gives you an idea. Oh! So I'm thinking maybe what I might have to do, if that happens again, is glue a piece of wire to the back and pull it through these 2 holes and tie it. But so far, the snow one stood in there. I don't think I had it in there. I didn't have it in there all the way. So there you go. Now it's not falling out. I just didn't have it in there. Oh, I'm glad you love it. But I thought even, okay, like with the snowman that we just did, you could buy one of these little light kits at Dollar General or Dollar Store, Dollar Tree, and then just put that around the bottom with a little bit of boxwood. I think that would look really cute. Just to cover up your wires. Or in this case, for snow, I think I would use maybe some fluff around there. Or some mesh even. But yeah. So now you kind of get my vision of some of the new stuff that's coming out. But I would say within 4 days, 4 to 5 days, we should be able to ship these. If somebody wanted one I already have made up, send me a little message and I could probably get that right out to you, because I can hold off using, making one with it until I have enough in stock to cut. But yeah. So for every holiday or season, we're going to be having some really cute little, and all you need to do with these, the spacers, the wooden spacers that I always use. All you need to do is take the CA Thick or the E6000, glue that to the back, and then shoot a staple in it for your tinsel tie or your pipe cleaner to get it to hold into your wreath. And I can add spacers because we got plenty of these from the little circles that we cut out from the paint marker storage. So plenty of those available. And if there's something you can't find that you want us to make the shape and heat press it on there, we can do that for you. You know me, I'm up to the challenge. You guys come up with some really great ideas, so I can't wait. So there we go. Rachel's on tomorrow. What time tomorrow, Rach? And then I hope to be back on Wednesday. Back to my Monday, Wednesday routine. So if anybody doesn't have any questions, and Rachel lets me know what time. But yeah, lots of new and exciting things. I really am anxious to get into, like I said, like adding some acrylic pieces, because these are just plastic. So they should hold up great. Tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, Rachel will be on YouTube. So she'll be on tomorrow, and then I'll be on Wednesday. And it's back to normal. Yay, finally. Because I think it's been a month. And I missed all you guys. More than you know. All right, I'm going to sign off, and I will see you on Wednesday, and check Rachel out tomorrow on Tuesday. All right, have a great night. Thank you.